Hey guys, welcome back to the show. So today we are going to discuss about few tips on holding on to the people attention or the reader's attention through just content. Like we are not talking about infographics and other techniques and tricks. I'm really sorry. Tricks and techniques. Over here we are just talking about through content. And if you're listening to the audio version of this podcast, I know a lot of people just listen to the audio version, not the video one. I will try and create more podcasts. I know 4 a week, that's so not like me. So I will try just create like 1 or 2 audio versions of the podcast, maybe not interviews, just few tips or repeat some of the tips that we have given earlier. But yeah, video version that takes a little more time to post on YouTube, but audio version I posted first. So yeah, these are some of the things that I wanted to catch up on, and let's go into the podcast. Okay, so first of all, need to understand why I keep talking about holding on to people attention. It matters a lot. When it comes to Google ranking, CTR isn't enough. Doesn't matter you put a killer heading and you are on number 3 and you are getting more clicks. But if the person is coming on your blog and not staying over there and going back and checking another blog, then that's not a good sign to Google. That shouldn't be a good sign to you. So more than bounce rate, concentrate on your page time and keep practicing different techniques to increase your page time. You want the user to come and stay and really interact with your content. Imagine YouTube video, like what is the major YouTube algorithm that works completely on watch time? How many people are watching your video till the end. Okay, similar way, in the similar manner, just concentrate on more on page time instead of getting more clicks through Google. Okay, so CTR won't just cut it, backlinks won't cut it. You have to increase your page time. Now, when we talk about page time and increasing it through content, there are some techniques we personally use, and these are some of the techniques that I love doing and repeating and teaching people on how to do it. Especially the brands I'm consulting with, they have seen a lot of results. Like they have restructured their 200 plus blogs by just listening to my one advice, and they have seen a lot of results in terms of those. So first technique, which is the major one, shorter paragraph. In school times and in college time, books used to have like big paragraphs in few pages because they don't want to print more pages. Okay, you can leave white space. Shorter paragraph, I really want you to go on Neil Patel website or Healthline website and see the format they are writing on. There is so much of white space over there. It makes it so easy to read every single line or paragraph. Now that's kind of thing that you want to do on your own website. Don't write just one big paragraph or chunk of one big paragraph. It's very hard to do or hard to read. If you go on any famous website, you'll see that. Another tip is use more bullet points, use more pointers. I have been repeating this all along. Use more of these things and you will see more results. You will see people, like you will see your blog easy to read and it looks beautiful. So whatever you can convert into a bullet point. And so your blog ideally should have more information but not more words. So if you can cut short your paragraphs, it's okay, but don't cut short the information. So more information, easy to consume information. That's the logic. Okay. Third thing is use short stories. People who tell short stories between their blog or something like that, or what happened in their past or personal experience, the reader gets in touch with the writer. Okay, that's one way, because we always go ahead and write like our organization goes and do this and write more about write more about author, give a personal touch, like I'm the owner of this brand and writing the blog. That will give a person touch. Tell your some kind of personal experience in the blog. People will love it, trust me. Have a killer intro. Okay, fourth tip is have a killer intro to the blog. The hook is everything, and if you can hook a person in first 3-4 lines, then you will see a lot more result in terms of page time. Okay, we have tried this thing where we have told a copywriter to write a hook of the blog, because they are much better than our content writers, and they can write some kind of funny way. So you can go with funny. If you have serious informational article, then you can go with the promise that by the end of this blog you'll learn this, or you'll understand this, or how this works. So here you go, or something like that. But the hook is everything. So have a killer intro. First 4 or 5 lines matters a lot to a blog. Okay. Last tip is use Hemingway Editor. Hemingway is one tool which is like common to every content writer, but I still come across some content writers or some bloggers who are getting into the industry or trying to make it in the industry. Hemingway is a great tool that you guys need to go ahead and look into. One of the best tools that I have personally come across. Love the tool, love how it gives a grade on readability. Anything above 8 is an amazing content, and it also gives you an advice on how good is your content. So yeah, use Hemingway Editor. So yeah, I guess this is it. This is Saturday and I'm having such an amazing time creating this content. I'm trying to make it a schedule. The work is going amazing. Clients are happy. I'm seeing some good results on my personal brands as well. No more updates on live, but I will try and get more results, like get more podcasts done and get more content made. I really hope that you guys missed me during this corona time when I was absent. And if you're new to this podcast, just go ahead and subscribe, be a part of this community. If you want to catch me on other channels or listen to other tips, I drop Instagram tips, LinkedIn tips, Twitter tips, and I've been tweeting nowadays. So yeah, follow me on any other channel. If you want to see some amazing case studies on SEO, then go ahead and follow me on what newsletter. Yeah, follow my newsletter. Yeah, everything is linked and mentioned in below, and I will see you guys in next 2-3 days. Bye.